Um, Good morning. I'm Professor Euloge Nkounkou, expert of United Nations in petroleum, minerals, and energy. Former expert of the World Bank, and former guest expert at the White House Business Council, former political lieutenant for Obama administration, also former member of Conservative Party of Canada with Stephen Harper, former member of Liberal Party of Canada with Jean Chrétien, candidate in de l'Église Verdun and Saint-Henri in Montreal, candidate of Liberal Convention. I'm like in captivity since 4 years. I face conspiracy. They poison me everywhere. I have many poison. So I went several times to see Caroline in the Canadian embassy. She told me she is waiting for Ottawa, but Ottawa wait until 4 years until the poison again in my organ and everything. But today, when they know that I will die, they deliver me the document to go to Canada, emergency. But emergency, someone have to see emergency. Someone have to see a doctor in emergency situation. My ID will expire today. My ID for Kenya will expire today at 11 at midnight. 11 Saturday 11 2020. So I have to be in international zone. If not, the police, Kenya police, will arrest me. So I explain of this, how they can give emergency document to see Canadian citizen. Was in the top in Canada. My name is in the parliament when you have a PhD of petroleum. When you participate with the conference with the US and Canada, my name is there. Lieutenant or political lieutenant of the White House, my name is there. Guest expert in petroleum at the White House Business Council, my name is there. I'm expert of United Nations. So they give me the document, and they didn't want to open it because if any document, even if UNHCR, when they deliver you the document, they have to open the document so that we know we can miss a flight. We know that. But Canadian Embassy Caroline and Andre agent there, they refuse. They contact Ottawa and everything. They refuse to pay me airplane ticket for a Canadian. Have a lot of money with the government of Canada. The government of Canada owe me. Maurice Bélanger, he died. He's the witness. Michael Ignatieff, all Liberal Party, came to me, tell me as an international petroleum, minerals, and energy global expert, to tell them how we can build Canadian leadership, energetic leadership. So I did that, and they know that international expert, when you take him to do your work, 1 hour is $7 million. I was in Ottawa leading this team in the office of Maurice Bélanger when the big meeting was in Montreal, and we had a video conference. I lead this. So I didn't lead the liberal energetic. I lead the Canadian energy leadership. So the government of Canada also called my expertise to know how the security of pipeline. That the meeting they have with the US, the Department of Homeland Security, Homeland in the US, and the Natural Resources Canada. So they called me to build it. So 1 hour is 7 million. The government of America call also my expertise. Obama is there, Joe Biden is there. If I didn't have expertise, why they call me as the guest as of a White House Council of Business? So all this money they owe me with the United Nations, I can pay just 100,000 of child support. In Canada, I didn't have, in 24 years, I didn't have a record with the police. Professors have to lead with integrity, and that's what I demonstrate in Canada. So they fail, but they are killing me just because of my expertise, and because I refuse also to join the team of killers. I'm not a killer. I will be president. In my government, no one will kill. The government will be the builder of economy, as our people in Congo and Africa are suffering. But they kill me. They are killing me. So I'm not afraid of killer, and I'm loyal to God. It's not Freemason bringing me to the White House. Freemason bring me to the top of United Nations. Is God brought me there, and I will remain loyal to God. It's good to die for God than to die for the devil. Many presidents were killed. Samora Moises Machel, Thomas Sankara, Gaddafi, Amical Cabral, many presidents die for the devil. Me, it's better to die for God. So I refuse to bow down in front of Rothschild. They are my kids. They are child. You say Rothschild, they are child. I'm international petroleum and mineral energy. I'm the first doctor of philosophy in international petroleum, minerals and energy. And I fight for people. I don't deal with company. I don't deal with secret services. I don't deal with Freemasonry. When they are raping lady, they rap our lady. They rap my wife. They rapped my wife. That's not the role of president. That's not the role of expert of human rights. So Africa is suffering. Africa is suffering. Our young boy, I taught at the Catholic University. They confiscate my salary. But these young people, when they graduate, they don't have job. If I don't do that, me, who going to do that? I don't create a job. So I know Obama is, by his silence, is involved in the process of murder of me, because he's a Kenyan, and I worked with him. I love the family. I support the family. In critical time, we were almost 3: Michelle, I, and Obama, plus Malia and Sasha. In critical time, when oppressor in America, white supremacists, want to treat him bad, I stood to defend him. But today he keeps silence because complex of inferiority. I don't know. So you know the situation here. So Africa should not trust Obama. because he didn't do anything for Africa. So Africa should not trust also those are corrupt. Those get involved to kill me, SASSOU, UHURU, and Obama. We need to build to give these young people jobs, not to they graduate and they are on the street desperate. That's the role of international expert of United Nations. Chantal Massembo, they sent her for a long time, Secret Service. I know the time I was preparing my thesis. Chantal Massembo was raped in RCA. So they turned her like their slave. She gave me a beautiful lady, Crystal Nkounkou, Roosevelt Nkounkou, beautiful. But Chantal was involved. After that, I think, after operation, you have to serve your master of operation. Chantal Massembo is involved in this process. I don't want to talk to her anymore and to get involved with her. I don't want to get involved in organized criminal organization. No lady in Kenya right now, she's free. But they are calling them to go to town and in hotel. They wrapped them there, and you have to keep secret. That's the first rule of Freemason. You have to keep secret. So those ladies are traumatized. Okay. So right now, so the situation is that the Canadian embassy issue me the emergency document. But emergency means the government of Canada can send even if airplane to pick me. Nicolas Sarkozy did it for Madame Betancourt in captivity in colony. I saw also the American government in Vietnam. They went to save John McCain. But John McCain and the other, they didn't have PhD in petroleum, minerals, and energy. And I want to suffer for that. We cannot take it. You cannot say forget it. No, that's who I am. It's a part of me. That's the expertise. You are jealous. You don't go to suffer in class, but you want to steal for someone and to take advantage. That's how white people steal for Africa since 400 century. We want freedom. People have to know that the people they pretend, Caroline is Kenyan, and Andre from Canadian, they pretend to deliver me, issue me a travel document, but they block it. They block it. So please, I'm asking the government of Canada to respect my right as a citizen. The citizen was not a gift; it's a contract with the government of Canada. I deliver to help Canada to build an energy leadership. So Justin Trudeau cannot remain silent for 4 years and be re-elected and become silent when in Kenya I'm oppressed and what they are doing. So that's what I'm asking. I'm asking also the Secretary General of UN. My name is there. I'm International Petroleum, Minerals and Energy of UN. So the system of I went to claim the refugee status here, but its UN institution is controlled by the government of Kenya. So they couldn't. So me, I'm employed by Geneva. I was acknowledged by Geneva. So I'm asking the Secretary General of UN to send me airplane emergency, and the document give me immunity because I have immunity. If the UN here didn't call my expertise in KICC, we can understand. But UN came here in Kenya, Nairobi, they called me. I was in ICC. The photo is there. Why they called me if I was not expert? Among the experts of United Nations. So I'm calling the Secretary General. I don't want to spend one more minute here. I don't want. My paper is still valid until today, Saturday, 11 January 2020. They are doing this for me to remain in Canada because they are hiding what they did there. No, everybody have to go. Me, you said that I have to go in from justice. Let me go for justice and bring media there, Radio Canada and the media there. They have to know the truth. Why you want to maintain me in Kenya? I'm not a Kenyan. I'm a citizen, Canadian citizen. I'm an expert of United Nations. My statue is Ban Ki-moon give to me before he left with the White House. With the White House, they acknowledge what I did 7 years. I know they are affecting, or no, they want to appoint all women betrayal their husband to send them ambassador. They are contacting my wife. Soon as he die, we will promote you. How many times you promote? You kill Samora Moses Machel, you promote Garça Machel. So you kill many women of president who participate in the murder of their husband, and you promote them, you give them position when they don't have even if degree justify this position and skills and qualification. So you are contacting my wife to say to have a boyfriend, to have everything, but you are sick, you are a psychopath. I think go to hell and go to jail. Bongisa Munzilikazi Nkounkou from South Africa is my wife, and she's my wife forever. You rape many ladies. You rape my wife. But I still loving her because our relationship is not for flesh, but in spirit. Whatever you do, we are connected in spirit. Sex doesn't make you, will not make all these women under oppression, betrayal their husband, or kill, participate, complicit in the dying of their husband. Sex does to make them love Freemasonry or love oppression. So that's the situation I have, and thank you so much. People have to know, whatever me, Freemason doesn't have right to program someone to die, an expert of global expert of United Nations to die, because Freemason is illegal. It's social. They are criminal, and someone who is legal, they want to make me down or to make me go down. They are sick. Tell them they are sick. They have to go to hell, or they are psychopath to go to hospital. I'm legal, recognized by international law, by the Constitution of Canada, the Constitution of Congo, and the Constitution and the law of Africa, the Charter of the United Nations. I'm like a country, an international. I have a special statute as International Petroleum, Minerals and Energy, covered by international law, because all nations came together and give me this status. Okay, thank you. So they call also the agency travel document when I book. They delay it. They delay to issue me this the paper of in the Canadian embassy. They know, they calculate very well the date it will Kenyan document will expire. So they call also an agency there to arrange that every time I book, they withdraw my name and they put their own name. That's the situation. And thank you so much. I'm Professor Euloge Nkounkou.